Hi guys, welcome to our channel InfiniTech. Today in this video we want to compare Poco F5 Pro and Xiaomi 13. In general, the basis of these phones is the same and both of them are from the Xiaomi family. Let's dive into this compare. Xiaomi 13 has a more stylish and classy design, but Poco F5 Pro has a sportier design and I think it's more suitable for young people. But both of them have a very beautiful and impressive design compared to other phones from other families. I can't say which phone has a better design because both are really great. And an important point is that both phones get extremely dirty and those who are not used to putting frames on their phones will find it really annoying. The back frame of both is made of glass. The frame of Xiaomi 13 is metal, but the Poco F5 Pro has a plastic frame. So this is a positive point for Xiaomi 13. And the back frame of Xiaomi 13 is very shiny. In terms of comfort, both phones are comfortable, but the Xiaomi 13 is a bit more handy due to its smaller size and lighter weight. Okay, let's go to the screen of these two phones. Poco F5 Pro has a bigger screen, but the margins of both are almost the same. Both phones have an AMOLED panel, 120Hz refresh rate, and they support Dolby Vision. But the screen resolution of Poco F5 Pro is higher. One of the problems that both phones have is that their screens are not protected by Gorilla Glass Victus, and they have Gorilla Glass 5 on them. The brightness of the Xiaomi 13 is higher, and it's clearly visible during use, and Xiaomi 13 shows a cleaner white color than Poco F5 Pro. Of course, they have almost the same performance in the open environment. Both phones have stereo speakers. The speaker of Poco F5 Pro is really good for playing games, watching movies, or listening to music. But Xiaomi 13 has a very good speaker and it's much better than Poco F5 Pro. You guys, if you didn't subscribe this channel, please do it now because just a few numbers of you subscribe this channel. In terms of battery, Xiaomi 13 has a smaller battery capacity, a 4500 mAh battery, but Poco F5 Pro has a 5160 mAh battery. Well, we expect the Poco F5 Pro to perform better in terms of battery, but the chipset of Xiaomi 13 is more optimal and shows itself perfectly. Both phones hold the charge well and can last a whole day, and there is not much difference in keeping the charge. They are very similar. In terms of charging, they are similar to each other and support 67-watt fast charging. Now let's take a look at the hardware. Poco F5 Pro has a Snapdragon 8 Plus Generation 1 and Xiaomi 13 has a Snapdragon 8 Generation 2. Well, we expected Xiaomi 13 to be much stronger, but it isn't. In everyday use, both are great, and in Call of Duty mobile game, both phones performed the game in the best possible way, even with a screen recorder, and none of the phones had lags, frame drops, or a slowness until the end of the game. The heat management of Poco F5 Pro is better, and its heating rate is less than Xiaomi 13. There is an interesting point that Poco F5 Pro works much better in terms of rendering, and when I rendered a large file, it did it faster than Xiaomi 13 with a significant time interval. And finally, let's go to the cameras of these two phones. There are 3 lenses on the back of both phones. The main lens of Xiaomi 13 is 50 megapixel, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide lens and a 10 megapixel telephoto lens. But the main lens of Poco F5 Pro is 64 megapixel, which also has only vision sensor, an 8 megapixel ultra-wide lens and a 2 megapixel macro lens. Xiaomi 13 performed better in the hardware configuration of the camera. When we looked at the photos taken during the day, we noticed that the photos of Xiaomi 13 are a little more colorful, but the photos of Poco F5 Pro are closer to reality. Recording details and noise of both phones are the same, but Poco F5 Pro's HDR control is better. In the selfie camera section, Xiaomi 13 performs better. It records detail better and delivers skin color better. But when it comes to filming with a selfie camera, Poco F5 Pro has nothing to say. At night, when the night mode is not active, less noise can be seen in the image of Xiaomi 13, and it has better light control. But when you activate the night mode, Xiaomi 13 has more colorful photos, and Poco F5 Pro shows colors more naturally. But a red color can be seen in the pictures of Poco F5 Pro. I mean, the red color is more visible in the photos. So if you want to buy one of these phones for daily use or gaming, be sure to choose Poco F5 Pro. And if you want a better camera or a more stylish phone, be sure to choose the Xiaomi 13. But in terms of affordability, Poco F5 Pro will definitely be a better phone. Well guys, it's end of the video and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to watch our another videos.